Hello, Alexia foodies. This week on my Facebook page, You Had Me at Kitchen, I held a little voting contest. I put out 2 dishes, and I wanted to know what my Alexia foodies wanted me to make this week. So, I put out linguine and clam sauce and shrimp Fra Diavolo. Guess what? The shrimp Fra Diavolo was the clear winner by a landslide, 67 to 33%. Now, it was really fun getting all the votes and seeing what Alexia foodies wanted me to make, but most of all, I am so excited to share with you one of my favorite dishes and teach you how to make it in under 5 minutes. Are you ready? So now I'm going to show you the ingredients you're going to need to make this dish. So let's start with the shrimp. So I got 15 jumbo shrimp, which I washed, peeled, and deveined. And then we're going with the stinking rose, my favorite, 8 cloves of fresh minced garlic. Then we're moving on to the fresh parsley. There's nothing like fresh parsley. Some pecorino romano, my favorite cheese. Now, some people don't like to have cheese on their seafood, but when I make a pasta with seafood, I am putting cheese because I love it. Some tabasco sauce. Why? Because I love things spicy. Some sea salt, some cracked black pepper, some red chili flakes, more spice because we love things spicy. And then we're going to go with some fresh squeezed lemon. I love lemon and tomatoes. How you doing, lemon? So now let's go to the tomatoes. We're going to do some San Marzano tomatoes, plum tomatoes. What I did was I put those tomatoes into my mixing bowl, chop them up with my Pampered Chef mix and chop tool, and then we're going to use that as the base. We're going to go with some colavita olive oil, one of my favorites, and some Bella Sera Pinot Grigio. I love cooking with Pinot Grigio. I find it light and delicious, so we're going to use that in our sauce, and then we're going to go with the best, barilla pasta. We're gonna go with linguine tonight for our shrimp Fra Diavolo. Let's take it to the stove. Before we saute the shrimp in the olive oil, I like to season the shrimp with just a little sea salt and cracked black pepper. Just get it a little seasoned. Okay? We're using McCormick spices. I love McCormick spices. So now we're gonna add the olive oil right into the pan and get it ready to add the shrimp. So we're going to add the shrimp right into the hot olive oil. We're going to sear it for about 30 seconds on each side. Just a quick sear we want. 30 seconds on each side. That is the pink color that you're looking for. So we cook the shrimp on both sides for about 30 seconds. We're removing the shrimp because we pre-cooked the shrimp. So I just took the shrimp out. I cooked it for 30 seconds on each side to pre-cook it, and this is what you're looking for. Now we're gonna start with the garlic and put the sauce together. So now let's start the sauce. Follow me right to the stove. So we had that pan with the olive oil and the shrimp. We're gonna add the garlic right in. We're gonna saute that garlic up. We're gonna add in some red chili flakes. And we're going to saute that garlic for about 3 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. I love the smell of fresh garlic. Now we're adding in our San Marzano tomatoes. Give that a quick stir. Oh yeah, that smells good. Look at that. So now we're going to season with a little sea salt and a little cracked black pepper. Don't be shy with the pepper. It is Fra Diavolo. So now we're going to add in about 1/4 cup of Pinot Grigio. Follow me. So we're doing about 1/4 cup, and we're going to let that wine reduce so the alcohol burns out. And look, I'm going to take a glass for myself while this is cooking down for about 25 minutes. Cheers! So I love fresh squeezed lemon, especially in a seafood dish and tomato-based dishes. So we're going to go with 1/2 of a fresh squeezed lemon right in, squeeze it in. Watch out for the seeds. So always salt your water, make it taste like the sea. We're gonna do a lot of sea salt into the water before we add the linguine. So I just added in the pasta. We're gonna give it a quick stir so the pasta doesn't stick. So the sauce has been simmering for about 25 minutes. The wine has cooked off. Now it's time to add the shrimp back in. And what I did was I reserved some of the pasta water. Always reserve some pasta water because you can adjust the consistency of the sauce. And we're gonna add in my secret ingredient, the Tabasco. Follow me. Look at that. So we're adding the shrimp back in. We're gonna add in some Tabasco for a little extra kick. Check it out. We're gonna go with like 5 little shakes and a little of the reserved pasta water. Well, let's get this up to temperature. Then we're gonna add in our linguine. So I added the linguine right into the sauce. We're incorporating all of that beautiful sauce with the shrimp so that linguine gets nice and coated. Wow, look at that. That is looking absolutely gorgeous. We're almost ready to plate. Now we're adding in some beautiful fresh parsley. Look at that. And some pecorino romano. We are almost ready to plate this up. Wow. And there it is, Alexia Foodies, the winning dish, shrimp Fra Diavolo. I'm going in. Now that's Italian.